How much snow will fall on my driveway? Should I bother doing my homework? What zone do I live in? Will the Giants make the playoffs? At Hudson Valley Weather, we get asked a lot of questions, but of the most popular of questions is, what's it going to be like this winter? By now, you've probably heard lots of different forecasts, anything from a mild winter, or maybe even Armageddon. A lot of people ask us, how do we come up with these long-range forecasts? The answer is quite simple. Heads for cold, tails for warm. No, in all seriousness, long-range forecasting can be quite difficult, and we try to provide the most accurate forecast possible. If you take a look at our performance on last year's winter outlook, we forecasted the temperatures would be 1 to 3 degrees below normal, and they finished at 3.3 degrees below normal. We predicted that snowfall would be 25 to 50% above normal, and it finished at 28% above normal with 59.6 inches at Poughkeepsie, more than most of you would have wanted. All right, so let's get to the big question. What is this winter going to be like? A lot of conditions that we had in place last year have continued over into this season. You can read all the details of how we came to this forecast and what some of these patterns are that we look at in the text version of our winter outlook. But the fact is, we're expecting temps to once again be below normal. Not as cold as last winter, with temps ranging anywhere from 0.5 to 1.5 degrees below normal. Snowfall, once again, expecting it to be above average. 25 to 50% above average at that. Now, mind you, you did hear me say that temps are going to be milder. Keep in mind, you don't need very cold temperatures to have a snowy winter. We're going to be slightly below average, but the snowfall is still going to be above average because we're expecting a very active pattern, possibly a lot of nor'easters, coastal storms, that will bring a lot of precipitation into our region. So even if temps were just average, you can still have an above average snowfall winter. We expect it to also start out similar to last winter. If you remember, in December, you were probably thinking, hey, maybe winter's not going to come this year. And by February, you were begging for it to stop. We expect things to be quite similar this year, with December starting out mild, then the bottom drops out. January, February, very cold, very snowy, and as always, we will do our best to keep you ahead of these storms as they come. And we have an exciting new thing coming your way that'll make tracking these storms even easier with the launch of our Hudson Valley Weather app coming this fall. In closing, thank you for all of the support. Thank you for allowing me to be here to give you this forecast. A special shout out to my senior forecaster, Bill Potter, for helping us come to this forecast. We did it as a team, some of the images, and thanks to all of you, our fans. Everyone have a great winter and stay tuned.